This is all picnic area. You come out here and cook out anytime you want for nothing. It's free. Just got to be careful of that water. It's real swift.
Yeah, I see the turbulence in it. Different current.
It's got a strong current. And it goes and it swirls around and comes back. It's got an undertow. How you fixed?
I got about a 3/4 tank.
Okay. I told you didn't need to worry about that. Now I'm going to take you up on top to the Corps engineers. I'm going to show you the Corps of Engineers. There's a big map over here. It shows how big the lake is. This thing is humongous. It's hard to believe this was built and planned. You know, there wasn't even a deer in this area. After Sherman's march to the sea during the Civil War, all this area had no deer in it. 1957, they introduced deer here at Clark's Hill. They brought a herd in from Wisconsin. And now the deer you see are descendants of those deer from Wisconsin, that herd. And we're overpopulated with deer now. But they were almost extinct. Because when Sherman marched to the sea, his troops lived off the land. And the people had to live off the land because the troops would take their food too. So everything was hunted out, even small birds. But this was all the river at one time. A lot of this underneath the river were actual towns. Hey, let me get that for you. How you doing? That's good. And it's the information center, you know, they have information and everything. Hi. All right, you? And they used to have a lot more fish in their aquarium. They had just about every fish there is, but these are some of the fish that are in the lake. Yeah, these were all caught here. See, here's a brim here. But they had an aquarium, it had all kind of, they had every fish that's in that river in this aquarium. But it was a bigger aquarium. I don't know what happened. They seem to change things around. There were catfish and there were alligator gar and all that stuff in here. Perch. Largemouth bass. That's a little information on there. I gotta use the bathroom, that's why I came in here.